Hey guys, welcome back to Figure. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Today we're going to take a look at S.H.Figuarts King from Tekken 8. And I'm going to be completely honest, I've never played a single game of King in my life. I played Tekken 2, Tekken 3, Tekken Tag, some Tekken 8 recently, but yeah, I've never played King. I should probably try it because it got made into S.H.Figuarts, so it must be very popular. I'm actually kind of surprised. Let me know in the comments on what you think though. Personally, my favorite character is probably Steve from the later part of Tekken. And the earlier part, probably Jin. I'll say Jin. Anyways, hopefully we can see more in the future. And here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. I know a lot of people really want the classic outfits, right? Instead of this Tekken 8 stuff. But yeah, if like they make a King with a classic outfit without all this like crap, I would have been happy. Hopefully these are removable, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Actually, yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I'm pretty sure it's not. Let's check it out. And here's the figure still in there in the packaging, looking absolutely amazing. Doesn't come with a whole lot, but he doesn't really need much. And I really like how he's quite massive. Here is Piccolo in comparison. So he's about as tall as Piccolo, if not taller. And yeah, let's check it out. Alright, and here we have the figure itself, and my first impression on this figure is honestly quite mediocre. It's kind of hard for me to like this figure because I don't have any personal attachment to King. Let me know in the comments if you like it, but I can only speak from an action figure standpoint, and out of the box, like, he's a little bit back heavy, and I guess the design is cool. I like the asymmetrical like design, but otherwise, yeah, like from an action figure standpoint, it's a little bit harder to pose just because of the cape, and then even if you can remove this, it's gonna like be a little bit awkward. So yeah, if they do his like Tekken 3 classic outfit like without all this, I think it would be cool, but otherwise, yeah, first impression, it's alright. It's alright, just alright for me. But yeah, let's jump straight into the articulation. I don't think there's anything you guys haven't seen already. Alright, and for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down, but I expect this to be good. This is the only chance for this figure to impress me. Anyways, he can look up about this much, look down about this much, but I think with the design here, that is enough range, and you do get like a little ball joint on the neck over here, and another ball joint throughout the neck. And for the shoulder, we don't have any pull-out method or anything. As you can see, it's just the ball joint pack into the shoulder. You can raise his arm up about this much. I'm sure I can get more movement, maybe, but let me try that during the action posing. But you have bicep swivel, you can curl about this much, and you do get the ball hinge wrist. And I like how all this is like movable. You have like a little ball joint over here, so that kind of moves too. And for the ab crunch, you can bend forward. This is okay, I think. Bend backwards about this much. Doesn't break the look, so yeah, this is a pretty good ab crunch. And for the leg, you do have pull down method. I think this is like a mix between pull down method and the modern 2.0. So this is pretty cool. And you do have swivel here, of course. You can kick up about this high, bend about this much, and fly swivel, side to side pivot, and toe hinges. And for the cape, you have one ball joint over here that connects the cape. Out of the box is actually like off, but this is actually quite secure, so I don't have that much issue with it. And then you do have like a few hinge ball joint over here. I don't think this is ball joint, I take that back. This is like a peg and with hinge. And then you do get a little tail here. That's also like on a hinge. And yeah, like he's bound to be a little bit back heavy, but first impression, I still think it's just mediocre. After the articulation, I'll have to pose it around a little bit to find out, but yeah, let's check out the accessories. Alright, so for the accessories, we only have some hands, and the first pair of hands is these grippy hands, and I think this is really nice. And I really like the asymmetrical design on his outfit. Like, see this like blue and black. This is really cool. And next up, we get another pair of hands that's a little bit more open. And lastly, we have one right pointing finger hand, and that is it. I kind of feel like that is enough for this specific character, but maybe another pair of hands would have been nice. But anyways, let's check out some action posing. And for the size comparison, that'll start with some Tekken characters from the same series, and I think they look pretty good together. And for now, I'm going all in for the line. Doesn't matter if I like the character or not, I just want this line to be alive. And next up, we have some good old Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts, and as you guys can see, he's quite big even compared to some of the Dragon Ball figures, so that's pretty cool. And then we have my favorite Naruto S.H.Figuarts. And next up, we have some of my favorite figures recently. And lastly, we have some Mayfex and Figma, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I do like the figure a little bit more after the action posing, but I stand by what I said earlier. This is one of those figures that if you like the character, you're gonna love this figure, but otherwise, if you're just looking for like a strong body, I think there are many other choices out there. Especially that with the cape and everything, he is quite back heavy, makes it a little bit hard to pose with. So if this were like the classic version of King, I think I would have liked it a lot better. But that's just for me personally. Let me know in the comments on what you think, and hopefully the Tekken line can continue to stay strong and we can see more character. I kind of wish they can branch out from Tekken 8, but I don't think they're gonna do that anytime soon because like Tekken 8 is like the new game, right? They want to capture as many eyeballs as they can. But if you want me to choose from Tekken 8, I'll probably choose Reina to be the character to make. I definitely love Reina. But from the classic, I want like the classic outfit of Jin. There's a lot of like shirtless, really cool pants and stuff. And Steve, Horan, and maybe Paul. But yeah, this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.